Hey, how you doing? Live stream 42. Topics for the day, a great one. That Roger Stone indictment. Guess what? It applies to the real life camera program. Yes, it does. So stay tuned through this show and show how if I had to file a federal complaint, guess what? I'll get everybody on false statements, withholding evidence, withholding witnesses, all kind of document fraud. So let's go to take care of some business first. You know what that is? The first one we do on this corruption czar network is take an oath. And this one here is the FBI oath. And if you're a judge, a federal prosecutor, a city attorney, a city commissioner, a state legislator, an attorney, guess what you all do? You all take an oath. You know what the oath? Guess what every oath got in it? You know what it is right here? I will support and defend the U.S. Constitution first. That's what you guys are supposed to do. And somehow you got to forget that when you do your job. And what we're going to talk, we're going to take care of some other stuff. And I got a YouTube channel. And here it is. Here's what pretty much it looked like a couple weeks ago. Then I got a Facebook page. From my Facebook page. Oh, here you go, Facebook page. I use my Facebook page as my notebook. What do you mean by notebook? Since I got a red light ticket like 3 years ago. Okay? Fighting them. And I put over 500 articles or comments about the red light scam here. And like I said, I want to be the world best advocate against cameras. And let's go down. Okay, cameras. I lost my I'm using OBS software, and I got over 100 images or camera angles or stuff to go to. I got too much stuff in front of me, too much information. And I've been told some people have been watching my video lately, and guess what they're saying about me? They say, Rick, slow down. You're talking too fast. You got too much information you're trying to give out. So what I'm gonna try to do is like I'll take it easy on you guys. Because these video ain't made for the public. It's made for the FBI agent, the U.S. Justice Department. Okay? For my federal complaint if I had to do it. And let's go down to the top story. Let me go all the way down to the bottom. And I like this one here. The Roger Stone. So you guys see, this is what I put on my Facebook page, I think yesterday. Reminder that every person in the state of Florida who helped or any part in the enforcement of the red light camera program, guess what? If I file a federal complaint, I can indict you. Okay? On federal indictments and other charges. Look at Roger Stone. Account obstruction, official processing. Remember, the red light scam, everything you're doing, processing, illegal processing people. Remember, I said ain't no due process in a red light camera program. They process you. So I got you on that. Accounts for false statements. I like it when the judge told me in court, well, he's an expert. Guess what? You're wrong. Right on red. I was correct. So now you have to pay back every single penny right on red. Now, let me go all the way down to show you something about that. The Florida statute called 318-34. You know what that is? It's called organized scheme and defraud. Okay, now you got a letter. Obviously, I found this letter a couple weeks ago that the Florida Department of Federal Highway Safety told the city people, hey, you can't, the red light people, you cannot give a ticket right on red anymore. And guess what? So to me, if they tell it's unlawful, then you got to give that money back and prosecute. Like I said, I got This week, I've been writing some letters. Oh, here we go. This week, I've been writing letters preparing to send to the city. And because they got this thing coming up that they trying. For example, is this. Okay, here you go, right here. The statute. The city gave the red light, this money they stole from the citizens for the red light scam. They got $2 million. And they say they won't use it. And guess what? No, like I said, I spoke at a meeting when they tried to vote to move this. That money came from a fraudulent program. Correct. Because right or red is illegal, so you got to return that money. So now, my letter on say, hey, right on red, you need to turn that portion back to the citizen. So now find out what it is. So you can't take that red light camera and come and do the statute with them funds. Okay, because I'm gonna give, like I do in the red light program scam, I get the city or government agency or companies opportunity to fix their mistake. Okay, before I file a federal complaint. Somehow these people don't want to fix their mistake. They want to be forced legally to make changes. Now, if I had to force to legally make you change it, then I got to prosecute you or get you fired, take away your pension. Because we want accountability in government. If you want accountability in law-abiding citizens, then we want. Remember, here's something you got to forget. Politician, government worker, you work for us. Okay? So why are you punishing us? Think about this. You work for us, we tell you you're doing something wrong, then you punish us. Remember, you spend my driver license, put me in jail for telling me you got it right and read wrong. So, that's not right. We should be able to punish you. Think about this. You don't want to break the law. We not breaking the law. You work for us, and you think about it. It's like you're a parent. Your kids are taking away your keys from your vehicle. Your kid taking away your credit card. Your kid take you off the internet time. So explain to me, how do the government take away our rights, our due process, our illegal right, power, when you work for us? So we got a problem here. See, hey, politician, that's why I want to be the first ever real corruption czar. So I can fix all this stuff. Yet the government and business say, hey, here's the Constitution. You need to follow it. You remember, the government, you work for us. We your boss. So you got to listen to me. Okay? Somehow you got it backwards. How come you work for me and you punish me? I don't get it. So let's get down to some other stuff we're going to talk about today. I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom. Going to make a short video. Oh, I'm going to show you guys something really important. I'd like to show you. The land of the law. See, the red light scam violate. They circumvent the U.S. Constitution, uniform traffic law. They run their scam. Because remember, they wrote all the rules. That's what I'm saying. When I file my federal complaint, okay. Oh, by the way, nothing gonna change with my thing up here. I'm gonna find my letter up here. There you go. Notice the claim. I still want my money. I've been entitled to $200 million. I expected to pay it. That ain't going to change. It might go up for the RICO Act. So let's go down all the way down to the bottom and take a look at this stuff. I didn't post this 2 article this week. I took. Remember, I got a 500 article comment about the red light camera scam on my Facebook page. So with all the images I'm getting, usually from Facebook. So here what I put on Facebook this morning. Talking for today's show. Government employee had no clue that I can file federal complaint and have them on federal indictment charges. Because they gave, remember, I go to the courthouse. So they go to court. Okay. Information, they give you information they couldn't answer or give you false information. Okay, remember, who what they don't understand. The city attorney, the county attorney, the state attorney give you guys bad advice. You got liability. The department got liability. But technically, if I file a federal complaint, I can bring charges against you. That's what the city attorney, county attorney, state attorney don't tell you that. See, they try to act like a traffic. Remember, there's a private company taking videos. Never in court, never take legal action, never put you in jail for for you following the law, following due process. Due process means somebody got to take to court. To suspend somebody's driver's license, you need a hearing, okay, a judge order. None of this happened. They process everybody in this scam. We getting put. This is a called debtor prison system. If they don't get the money, you go straight to jail. That's not right. Before you get to court, that's it. In this scam, I want to go to court right here. Okay, this is an illegal court because they still have me as a defendant. When I'm paid for it, I should be the plaintiff against the state for a traffic hearing. They got everything backward. And that's why I have to prosecute everybody, state legislative, for letting them get writing this stuff. Judges for not. Now, the judges should look at the paperwork and say, hey, that's right. The red light program should develop traffic laws. Traffic court, constitutional law, normal court procedure, any courts, and that's illegal. You have a right. You need, as a defendant, I need to be subpoenaed. How come in this scam you don't get subpoenaed? That's why it's illegal. This traffic court is an illegal court. Okay, I filed complaints. They refuse to investigate. That's why I'm gonna prosecute you people. Like here. I'm like the railway camera company. You call them up. They won't let you talk about. You request information. I want copy of the on the back of the violation notice, citation notice. They want you if remember this scam violate your first, 4th, 5th, 6th to 14th constitution power and rights of yours. They want you sign an affidavit violate the 4th whatever. If you wasn't the driver, guess what? I want to see them information, document, paper, letter, okay, for the railway company. It should be public information. And what they trying to say, they're a private company. No. You playing police. Okay, the public information I sent off this week. The answer got public information officer implied. They send all the letters out. So that means the city of Lakewood would have to, I'm going to send a letter back. Hey, buddy, I want to see the letters, the affidavits. I'm going to catch them a lot. Here, the sad thing about it is, I'm not trying to prosecute the local people. Every person do a job. I try not to, but you forced me to do it. You guys from the city need to save yourself. Tell the city commissioner, or tell the city attorney, the county attorney, county commissioner of state, hey, I can go to jail for doing my job. We shouldn't have liability. And thousands of people told if we're doing something wrong, we instructed to cover up, shut up, and just process these people. And I can go to jail for it. That's not right. You need to be accountable. My manager, my supervisor, need to be prosecuted. And that's what I'm going to leave to. I'm going to force the city employee, county, state employee, turn on their supervisor, foreman, whoever, forced them to break the crime. Because people are going to jail over this scam. I'm not going to let it go. Remember, you work for us, and you punished us. Guess what? I'm going to follow the law correctly and punish you, the management. All the red light camera people. Okay, the judges. The court, many of the traffic judges. Your job is to follow the Constitution. It's not, I had excuses that, we had to take order from the legislature. No, you don't. What if the legislature are writing rules and laws that violate everybody's constitutional right and power, or violate other state regulation like uniform traffic law? You should know better than that. You've got to keep that. If it's a check and balance in the system, you know, I don't see it. They talk about, you know, all this stuff in this scam is all talk. There were no check and balance. And I'm trying to find it right here. I had a check and balance thing here, but I'm gonna find it before I leave. I put it right there. Check and balance. I was looking at it this morning, and I moved it down. Because remember, I got 100 thing here. Come on, check and balance. Because that's what the problem with this system. Nobody allowed to fix anything that broke it. That's what I'm going to change. What do you mean by that? I go tag agency. Say, hey, I read this notice in the mail. Order a suspension of driver license. You need a court order for that. Investigate that. They ain't allowed to do anything. They want. I said, where is this? You know, they tell you stuff, false information all the time. And here's the other thing: is First Amendment right. You got right to record it. They refuse to let us record it because that's what I said. When I do what you call a federal indictment, you guys gave me false information. Because I asked to get a hearing for suspending the driver license. You don't know how to do it. Or give me an excuse. Everything you give me is lies. None of them match with the Constitution. None of them follow a proper court procedure or any procedure. That's what we got to fix in this scam. So we'll look at my notes here. Yeah, I sent off for public information. The city sent some back. And basically, it's all false information. And what get me is the public information officer threw me out of his office as a city. I went there 3 times because I told him you're lying to me. And well, get the hell out of here. And so they sent me to a police department sergeant. And guess what? It's a conflict of interest because in theory, the police department is to prosecute criminals. But guess what? They should be prosecuting the city management. Like I said, red on right, I was right. Guess what? They're wrong. So arrest them. I expect the police department arrest city manager, city attorney, the commissioner, whoever enforce the relicant, the judges, the state attorney office, the prosecution office, because we got put in jail for following law correctly. I expect people to lose their job over there. It's only fair. So I'm gonna get out of here. What time we got? 18 minutes. Quick time. So I'm the good guy. Remember, I tell everybody, I'm the good guy here. I'm not the bad guy here. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I self-educate myself on law. I don't. One thing I know in life, whenever people write stuff down, that's the rules they want. And never. That's why you have to research it, check, cross-examine it with the Constitution, cross-examine it with uniform traffic law, cross-examine with procedure. Technically, every government, like I was saying lately in my letters, the relay camera program, all the officers technically submitted false police report right on red, everyone from day one. Then I want all that paperwork with the notes, whatever that is, go with that. Okay, well, like I said, I got a letter back to submit my red light ticket on Tampa, but they didn't explain why, who the person, whatever. They do this scam in vagueness, vague statute, vague statement, and they don't verify nothing. That's my problem with relay scam. They don't follow the law. They don't follow their own rules. It's an illegal scam. That's why we got to prosecute these people. So what you going to do when corruptions are help you? Thank you for